Hello, hello, hello. This is not the project I should be showing people right now. I pressed the wrong buttons, didn't I? Well, thankfully, no one noticed. Oh, hello, 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 everyone. I hope the audio is okay. It should be. Oh, yeah, today we are doing more game dev again. Now, on the agenda today, I want to make a debug mode where basically display a fuck ton of information on the screen so that when I do playtesting, I can record the session and get all the information, all of them. And also just to make it look nice and pass the time, because I actually don't know what I should be doing next. And Alan also requested that I do some gameplay changes in regards to the command grab. So I gotta do that first, as I wouldn't forget. Now we're just waiting for Unity to load up because I opened the wrong project. Hello Rumia X, welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good day. And no wait, I hope you've had a good day today. And Unity is already loaded, yes. Haven't done much since the last stream. I've done a few minor tweaks and bug fixes. I did a playtest session. Some more bugs cropped up. I fixed probably none of them. So I gotta do more today. So that's why I want to make a debug screen to show whatever. But first I need to go nerf the command grab. Yes. Hitbox behavior, I think. There we go. Right. So, I need to go and find the command grab. And it should be easily toggleable. I'll just hard code it in for now. Because I don't know if the grab will be only for parries for all characters. Most likely not. So I should actually make one right now. Grab, punish, parry. Okay. So I'll go to where the hit for the grab is registered. Probably not here. Yeah. It's in here. And then I'll do yes, otsb.get current state equals dead. Wait, no. Parry. Let's see here. I want this to be true. So for this to be true, I want this to be true while punish. Grab punish parry is true. This one is true. If this one's false and this one true, this one will be false entirely. So let's do this. Wait, no. Okay, let's put the reverse on this one. Oh my god, logic. No logic, please. When parry is true, this one will be true. Wait, this one will be false, 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 true. Grab punish parry is false, it'll always be true. If grab punish parry is true, and this one's true. It's true, which means it will be false. Yes, so I think that's it. Now we just gotta test this. It should be an easy fix. And then we can move on to doing the debug mode. I don't know how long I want to make the debug mode take. The code. Now what we need to do is change every single hitbox on testman over here. That is grab to be grab punish parry. I did not make it public, did I? I also closed down Visual Studio for some reason. I could just make cutscene behavior a scriptable object. That'll be much more... Can't be bothered. Public variable, please. Thank you. Move direction should not be public. Wait, it is. It should be public. I'm stupid. Alright. Now I can change both of these. To be true. True, true, true. And now I can only hit with the grab against the parry. It's been so long I forgot how to play this game I made. It's also very laggy for some reason. I also need to make it a lot faster because otherwise this will be fucking useless. Now if he parries, I grab, it still didn't hit. Why? Grab punish parry is true, this one's false, that means it's false, that means it's true. True and OPMM is null. Let's print this out. If thing registers. Huh. Maybe this guy's state is wrong. Oh, right. It isn't Perry, it's Perry active. That's why it didn't work. I messed up. Now it should work. Yep. Now to the debug mode. Or the debug screen, rather. But first off, I actually want to do something here. The test bar background will be changed to be a lighter shade of gray and transparent a bit. So you can see the bar behind the other person. Now the bar is a bit transparent when I grab, for example. Oh, I gotta have the parry first. Now I can actually see the bar going down behind the other player. Not by much, but we still can. We can still see something, which is awesome. Right now, what data do we need to track? First off, I'll need to track the buttons here. What's this? Oh, something. So we'll need to make some buttons. So I'll go make some buttons, I guess. Yep, let's do it. Paint.net. Let's make a grid of 330 by 330. We're gonna be doing some artistic. And I'm gonna divide this into a cell of 32 by 32. Oh, no line width, no line width. Okay, I think that's a little bit too little, so I'm just gonna increase the size to about 64 by 64 here. Maybe 128. We don't need that many. Nah, 128 is not good. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna make the 7 buttons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buttons needed to display inputs. So the 2 arrows. This will be the left button arrow. Right button arrow. I'm gonna clone this and actually invert this one. Bam. Yep, good job. Now we're gonna do the attack button, which would be red. Let's actually make this the size of this thing sans a couple pixel. And then we'll make a giant text. A for attack. Smack dab in the middle. Larger. Larger. For people who can't read. There we go. Check the symmetry a bit here because... Yep, good. Good, good. Next up, the forward... yeah. Left button, whatever. I'm gonna name it left. And I'll use the blue and yellow to designate these. I'm actually gonna copy this and change their hue instead of remaking new circles every time. So yellow. Yep. And then I'll have the parry button be pink. About more purple than pink, I mean. Right, then I'll have the special button be green. Too green isn't good. Alright, then I'll have the assist. The first assist button will be black, while the other assist button will be white. Wait, no, I should reserve black and white for other buttons. The first assist button will be cyan. How about that? Then we'll make another button. This time I want it to be full purple. Yep. Now it's time to plaster letters onto them. And this the left button. This will be the right button. Okay, the parry button will be P. special button will be SP. Since SP is a bit too big, I'm gonna change it down to 30, 37. I'm gonna have it go up a bit to fit the middle. And then for 47, it's gonna be A1 and A2, so about 39. Huh? Why can't I type? There we go. Hmm, 38. 32, 33. 32. And that will be it. The A shoe should be moved a little bit inward. I'm so sleepy. I don't know why I get always get so sleepy during these game dev stream. Please don't mind me if I doze off a bit here. You have to type that one again. We'll save this to project. Buttons. There are 64 pixels wide per each, right? That should be enough. Now just bring up the project. And get the buttons in on these sprites. We can slice these up. Uh-oh. I'm starting to doze off. Wait, no, not cell count, cell size. There we go. Slice. Now we have 9 sprites ready to roll. Excuse me for a bit. Okay, time. Alright, I'm invigorated. Let's drink some water and get started. I was really about to fall asleep there, what the hell? Alright, let's make a new canvas. Don't we already have a canvas for these things? Yep, canvas. How about we make another canvas? How about we actually copy this canvas? Debug canvas. And we're going to delete all the bars. Instead, we're going to make a set of about 6 images per each side. So, UI image, P1, 1. There we go. We make this about 128 by 128. Is that good? Yes, probably. I'm gonna position this right over here. So fit around 1, 2, 3, 4. Can make this a little bit smaller. 100 by 100 seems to be all right. I'm gonna start from here. Right, seems to be a nice round number. We're gonna copy this down 5 times. 2, 3. I don't particularly care about performance that much for the debug screen. I just want it to work. Performance does not matter since they will not see all of this anyway on release. So I'm gonna push this up by, it's a 100, right? So 200, 180, 20. Wait, what? So minus 80 then. Yep, I'm gonna add 50 more as gap, so 30. 50 is too much, eh? So 20 as gap. Yeah, that seems about right. So minus 60, it will be 40. Plus 20 is 60. There we go. 60 plus 120 is 180. How about we only have 5 of these? That should be good. 180 plus 120 is 300. Barely reach it. Now these will be filled with these sprites when they press buttons. That's a bit too big, isn't it? Yeah, let's make this a lot smaller. So we can fit 6, actually. How can we make this half the size? All of you, half the size. We will start at 200. That's still a bit too small, so all of you, 75. That's the perfect size. I'll move you to the right a bit. There we go. We can start at minus 200. I'll go up 100, so minus 100. Zero. 100. 200. 300. Right, now we just have to duplicate all of these. Here and go P2. Or P2 will be P2-1, P2-2, P2-3, P2-4, P2-5, and P2-6. Hello, Rainbow. You're playing Impossible Spellcard? That's actually a really good game. I love Impossible Spellcard, even though I haven't beaten it yet. I don't know how many days I went through. It's a very, very interesting game. The spell cards aren't actually impossible. You can beat it without items. That's a fact. I'm gonna make a new script called debug mode behavior. This script's gonna be self-contained. It's not gonna be referenced anywhere else. but it's gonna have a lot of references from others. First up, I want to get all of these buttons. So I'll do entity engine.ui, go image p11, p11, we can't use dashes, so p11, p12, p13, p14, p15, and p16. Also, don't forget p21, p22, p23, p24, p25, and p26. That's a lot of images. Let's put them all in right away. Put the debug on the debug canvas itself, so you don't have to do anything about it. These should all be public, by the way. Now we have a long list of things you have to do. I actually can't reference these. How about we do something different, eh? We'll make a array of image. Call it button list. And by start, I will do for int I equals 0, I is less than 12, I plus plus. What do you mean I is already defined in the scope? Did I fuck up a for loop? Did I actually fuck up a for loop? Heh? How about I just do this? Wait, I want to compare. What the hell did I do wrong? Literally nothing. What if I do this? Why does IntelliSense kick in? This is weird. Oh right, not commas, fucking semicolons. I fucked up a for loop. What kind of programmer am I? I should probably just stop and go sleep for the night. My brain is fried. Okay. I also need to define this new image 12 as well. Oh dear, I don't think I can go for much longer than this. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up again. Okay, now we can do button list I equals transform dot get child I dot get component image. Great, now we have the image component for all these things already. Oh fuck, I need a sprite list. So we'll do a list sprite sprites equals new list sprite. Okay, good. Now we'll assign these sprites to the list, which will have 9 buttons. It's gotta be public. I always forgot these things. Open the thing, thank you. We'll have 9 sprites, therefore I'll be able to drag and drop. Which is a functionality I never thought it had, you know. Which actually it doesn't, because I need to click on this. Maybe I can do... nope. How the fuck do people do it? They just drag a selection, plop it in there. Is it you? Are you supposed to... what? Lock the inspector. I never thought you could lock the inspector. What the hell? I just only found this out. That's surprising, actually. Oh dear, I've learned nothing. Oh boy. Okay. Now we have the sprites ordered. We just need to find out which button people press. Now, just finding out the buttons and pushing them into queue is easy. What I want to do is find out which button is actually working. The ones that actually do stuff. And the one that doesn't. So what I think I'm gonna do is just do the simple one first. So I'm gonna make a queue of sprite called p1 list. Can you queue sprite Can you set a max size of the queue? I don't actually know. Also, let's put blank in the list for these sprites too. So we can actually make this blank. It's in here somewhere. Yep, there it is. Blank. Which is the 10th sprite to use. I'll make a void fixed update. I mean, update is fine. Detects inputs after all. And I'll make a void push to P1. Int D. So, push to P1. I'm gonna do from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 iterations. P1 list. No, button list. I plus 1 dot image. Button list is an image, isn't it? Sprite equal button list. It's gotta be from the top down, isn't it? So 5 is more than 0. I minus 1. I dot sprite equals button list. I minus 1 dot sprite. So this will copy all of the sprites from the bottom. And then this means that I will have to equal 6. I will be less than 1. List 1 dot sprite 0. Should be 5 and 0 because thing starts with 0 in computer programming. I don't actually need a queue. Yeah, I just need to copy this and make push to P2. And instead of starting from 5, it starts from 11. Sixth, it should be 7th instead. Nope, 5 is enough. Now, I just need to check for inputs. Yugo's last spell is making you suffer. Actually, don't know what Yugo's spell is in Impossible Spell card. Or are you switching to playing PCB now? Could be both. I think I'm gonna end stream at 10 p.m. and take a nap. So sleepy today. Alright, if input dot get button down. Oh, it has to change the goddamn everything. How about How about we get P1's inputs and we get P2's inputs? That's not like a great idea, actually. So let's do that. Game object P1 and game object P2. How do we get P1 and P2 in game manager behavior? We can just get them from game manager behavior, isn't it? We actually can. Instead of, yep, we just need to get game manager behavior. GM equals game object dot find game manager dot get component game manager behavior. And then what we are going to do is get the active player 1 and active player 2, put them in P1 and P2. So P1 equals gm dot get player, get active player 1 and 2. Now we just need the input array of this thing. So we have a bunch of string. I'm going to call it P1 input equals new string array. Same thing with P2 input. Oh, so yeah, impossible spell card Yigo. I believe it's called 120% reflowering or something, or 100% reflowering. That's gotta be tough. He's using her full power. P1 input equals P1 dot get input. Oh, I have to do get component. Get component player movement dot get inputs. There we go. And make this P2 thing. Now, for each update, we'll get button down. This one will be for P1, so P1. We'll make a for loop. Wait, no, we can't. We'll just have to make a switch statement. I don't care about performance, but this will hurt. So switch. No. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. That is an imperishable night. Ah. Oh yes, her last word. I am sleepy. I should probably not be doing this. Oh dear. Why would I need a switch statement? We need an if statement for each input thing. No, we need a for loop for each update. That couldn't be right. I mean, what would be more performance? I don't care actually. Let's just do if input dot get axis raw p1 input 0 less than 0. That means left. That means, oh, and input dot get button down p1 input 0. It should be inputs, by the way. This is beyond Yandere Dev level of code, but it's for the debug menu, so they don't care. This means the button's on the left, so I'll push to P1, 0. Copy this, put it in here, push to P1, 1. If input dot get button down input P1 inputs 1, it is the attack button, so I'll push to P1, 2, and so on and so forth. 2 is left, backward is left. Yep. 3, 2, 4. No, it's 3, 4. Which is forward. Parry should be 4, 5. Yep. Special attack A, attack B. Good. Special 5, 6. 6, 7. 7, 8. Lovely Cherry Blossom Blizzard. Alliteration. Also cool spell card name. That's actually a very cool name for a spell card. And I'll copy this entire thing, change it for player 2, and then we'll be done for this part of the debug screen, which will track inputs for each player. But this will eat up the performance quickly. But it's only active when I debug. It's the perfect trade. I don't need to optimize. Let's test if this works first, you know? Maybe all this entire code just doesn't work. Oh, and actually, let's replace all of these with blanks first. Bam. Right, now it should work. It sounds cool, feels painful. It's basically Toho in a nutshell. It looks cool, sounds cool, feels painful. Input axis is not set up? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean horizontal is not set up? Edit settings, input, what do you mean settings? There's no settings here. Update your fucking engine. Input manager. There's horizontal and there's horizontal too. What do you need? What do you mean there's no... It's horizontal and horizontal too. It's right there. Oh, fine. Horizontal. Horizontal 2. Hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope you've had a great day today. I am very sleepy and I am about to pass out. Please let me turn back. Why can't I press anything? The engine's bark. The engine's fucking gone. Oh, input engine is not set up. You know what? I think they didn't get the inputs correct. They didn't get the inputs correct. I'm gonna do this because I'm starting to think they didn't get the inputs. And if they didn't get the inputs, that means they didn't get the players. Yep, they didn't get anything. They didn't get anything here. I've done one too late. Or too early, in fact. So before that, if P1 inputs dot length is less than or equals to 0, I'll do this. And if P2 is equals to null, we'll do this. Logic here is if P2 is not set, P1 is also not set. Wait, it should be the opposite. If P1 is not set, P2 is not set. Okay, should work now, hopefully. Still not working. Good. I still didn't get anything here. Why am I even... I could hard code it in. I don't need to do this. I can hard code it in. It's gonna take a lot of time, but I can do it. Would save me the hassle. So horizontal attack backward forward parry special assist A and assist B. Is that correct? It's dash forward and dash backward. Tag A, tag B. Tag A, tag B. It's dash backward and dash forward. So I'm gonna copy the entire thing down here. Then I'm gonna put 2 in the back of everything. Should work now. Please stop complaining, Unity. Good, you're not complaining anymore. And the thing works. Why is it doing doubles? It's counting every frame, is it? Get button down should only be used once. Maybe something's wrong with the push. Oh, right. This should be out of the for loop. Okay, this is already out of the for loop. I put it out. Should work now. Good. Uh-oh, it's not working. It should be a nested for loop checking the axis. Instead of getting axis raw, I'll just check for... Hmm. The... I can't do that because 0, the fighting game thing, the movement has... The button cancels each other out, so I can't use axis raw. Can I get negative and positive button? Input dot get button down. Can't do that. Oh dear, this is troublesome. There's no reliable way to get whether or not you're walking backward or forward if you press both buttons at the same time. This could be a problem. I actually don't know how to fix this. My mind has just given up today. Let me think about it for a second. Or I could just go search Google. Yeah. Oh, what do you mean I need two separate buttons? Get key. What do you mean get key? Oh dear God. Can get access help me? No. What I can do is just use get key. Yeah, that would seems to be the best course of action. So moving back is key code dot arrow, no, dot left arrow, and put key down, arrow, right arrow. This one will be dot get key code, no, get key down, code dot O. This one will be the same, but it will be P instead. I'll just hard code this for testing purposes. Please don't mind me. Okay, it works now. I need the canvas to be rendered on top of the player, please. Both of them, actually. Okay, now I'm gonna need to make a thing here that will tell me information. Useless information, might I add. Maybe, maybe not. But first, it's time to say goodbye to Screaming Bitch from Blackpink. I'm gonna have to make you entirely black as the floor because it's gonna ruin the information otherwise. Now I'm gonna make a text mesh pro component that I need to import first. 123 attempts, that's a lot. Probably not as much as my attempts on Clown Piece. You can do it. I believe in you, Rainbow. I've already imported the essentials. Now I'm gonna make this one called animation state. P1 animation state. Yes. All right. I'm gonna make you long. I'm also gonna make you high. I'm gonna have you render in the middle, and I'm gonna change your font size to be a bit bigger. Not as big though. Also not as high. About this much. I'm gonna put you here. And you're gonna tell me what animation state the player is in. You're gonna have to be a lot longer than that, my friend. I'm also gonna make another one of you. This one for P2, and I'm gonna send you back here. Right align, and there we go. Now I'm gonna get two of them. So public, not public. Let's just make this, you know, its own thing. So text mesh pro, text mesh pro UGUI, I think, anim state. So it's gonna be P1 anim state. This one's gonna be P2 anim state. And I'm gonna do button list dot get transform dot get child. This one is 6, 6, 11, 11, 12. This will be p1 dot anim state. P1 anim state. Get component text mesh pro UGUI. Same thing for this, just 13 and P2. And to test this out, I'm going to do p1 anim state dot text nope, equals animation state. Do this for p2 2, and let's test this out, see if it works. You did it! Good job, Rainbow. Don't worry, there's a lot more spell cards you need to do. Have you ever heard of Day 10? Fitful Nightmare? Actually, you may have done that already if you're fighting Yuyuko. Fitful Nightmare. Hmm. It actually works. I'm actually going to lower the font size a bit to about 40. And I'm going to change this to be around here. Copying that, put it here. Yes. Gonna lower the height to 65 for both. And then we can start getting things done. So for update, I'm gonna do this plus gem.get active player 1. Maybe I'm just misusing get active player. That's probably it. Get active player, where are you? Oh, I actually used it correctly. So it's probably just using it in the start. That's not good. Dot get component animate. No wait, no, not yet, not yet. Dot transform. Dot get child. You know what? I'm gonna make this animator p1 anim p2 anim, and I'm gonna do if p1 anim not equals to null. I mean equals to null. P1 anim equals get play get transform dot get child 0 dot get component animator, else P1 anim state equals p1 anim dot animation. How do I get the currently playing animation? Get component behavior component get hash get integer get layer index get layer name gets parameter controlling type get component. What? How can I get currently playing animation? Okay, time to search Google. Hello, Keiki. Welcome. I am really sleepy and working through the brain. Oh, you're just on day 5. Good luck. That's all I can say. Unity get currently playing animation. Get okay. Get current clip info dot name. There we go. It's the function. Eh. Returns an array of all the animator clip info in the current state. There's probably only one, so do that. Work, please. No overload method. You need a layer index. Fuck. Dot clip dot name. That's one convoluted thing. No overload method. Strikes component. Bruh. 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 Okay, guess that's work. And I'll do the same for player 2 as well. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. There. Alright, this should work. Probably, hopefully, please. Gonna ignore every error that comes up from now on. This actually works. Oh, I forgot. You need to parry first to grab. Also, the cutscene canvas should not or succeed the debug. So where is the cutscene? Cutscene, 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 please come up. It's not in here. Should be in here. Well, there he is. You have a canvas over here, right? No, this is a video player. Oh dear. This gonna be good. Okay, how do I fix this problem? Hmm. Oh no. There's probably a script attached to this. Cutscene behavior. Oh, what? Testament grab. Target camera, camera on main. Ah, sorting order. That actually didn't. That actually isn't the one for this thing, so. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Oh dear, dear, dear. It should be something in the video player. Can I do this? Get debug canvas, sorting layer, UI, sort over. This be UI. And nope, didn't work. I can't increase ordering layer. Okay, time to search Google. Unity render canvas over video player. That does not help. That does not help at all. This is curious. So, video player, where are you? The UI is there. Video player is back here, eh? So it should not obscure the canvas. How about I send that forward 1000 volt? Nope, nothing happens. Hmm. You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna let it sit there. I'm also gonna change the color of this a bit, make it a little bit transparent. I'm gonna buff the grab activation time a bit. I'm actually gonna need to make that a lot more transparent. And then I'm gonna add some more information down here. And then I think we're gonna end it for there. For now. Yeah, I'm gonna buff the... Oh, let's replace these placeholder text too. Animation state. Okay, grab one. I'm going to lower the startup by half, as well as this thing as well. I'm gonna have to change the animation. Cut this down by half. And bring the animation, the rest back in. Same as air grab. This will be cut down by half, rough approximate. The rest gonna be reeled in. Should work, hopefully. Think, probably. Please. Okay, I'm gonna have to slow down time for a bit here. I should probably make a button to slow down time at will. Let's do that, actually. That seems pretty fun. I'm gonna make another thing here. 200, 300. Set to 0, bring this up, about here. Time scale. Gonna put this center, scale 1. Time scale, there we go. Now let's make a... Also, let's make a public bool here. Enable debug. And we'll do input get key down, key code, numpad. Can we have numpad 9? Numpad, pad. There's no numpad? There's no key code for numpad? Keypad. It's called keypad. Do keypad 0 for enable debug equals enable debug. And I'll do if enable debug we'll get our own canvas here. So canvas debug canvas debug canvas equals get component canvas. Yep. Enable debug canvas dot enabled equals true and equals false. We'll do else if fuck we'll do enabled equals false. Let's test this first. We've been going for an hour and a half, but I think I want to add more info to this debug mode, and then I'll do a playtest session playtest session with my friends later today. I'll do enable debug, and then I should be able to press 0 to enable debug at will. Bam, 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 debug. Yep. Now this is a bit too transparent now, actually. There, should be enough. Okay, now for the time scale, I am going to do TextMess Pro GUI time scale. Time scale equals the 14th child. Then I'll do if input.getKeyPad plus. Can we do plus? Keypad plus. Yep, we actually can. I'll do time dot time scale plus equals 0.25f. On the contrary, if I want to do this, I'll just do minus. I'll do there, and then I'll do time scale dot text equals time dot time scale. ToString. There we go. This would allow me to control time at will, which doesn't actually, which just sounds cool, but it isn't actually as cool. And then I'll check first, and time dot time scale is more than 0. I'll actually do this in lower intervals, I think. And I'll do this first, so time scale plus this. Good. What else do I need? I want a is movement disabled. So let's do that. Movement disabled. I'll bring this up here. Same as this one. Is movement disabled. Copy this. And these. I'm too lazy now, so I'm just going to abbreviate everything. 14th, 15th, and 16th child, so I'll put this down here. This thing's easy. I'm gonna do p1md dot text equals. I actually can't. I need this. One dot get component. I'm gonna need to not call this every frame. So yeah. I'm gonna do player movement p PMM1, P2. I'll do if PMM1 not is equals null, PMM1 equals. So this is gonna be not here. Dot gm dot get active player, one dot get component player movement. Damn. Else. No, not else. Just copy this. 2, 2, 2. Here's the else. Else p1md equals pmm1 dot get is movement disabled. Is movement disabled. Dot text. Dot toString. TrueString saves everything. 2, 2. Okay. Now we can do stuff. My cat is meowing at me for no reason. I know, right? I mean, if you see my streams a lot, you know that our cat just yells for no reason. Please tell me if you know how to stop him, because I don't. Oh, right, I need to do this too. I'm gonna do this, this. Yes, good. And then I'm gonna have to do frame data, which I'm gonna get player state behavior. Oh, actually, you know what's good? What actually is good to do is getting the tag and assist time. That's a lot of information, don't you think? How about I add color to these? Would be fun. If player one movement disabled, then p1md.text, no, dot color equals color.red. Else it is green. Copy this, put it here. Make this be 2, 2, 2. Good. I fucking hate these errors that do nothing and you can't stop it. Information overload, also I can stop time. I can also sped up time as much as I want, which is cool, but why? Oh boy. The hell happened? It's probably something about assists, eh? So, assists. I'm gonna actually make it a bar. Should I? Should I make it a bar? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Move it up. I'm gonna make this a lot smaller. Tag A cooldown. And this is gonna be tag B cooldown. It's gonna be player 2 tag B, player 2 tag A, and then this is gonna be frame data, and then we're gonna end it here. Player 1 tag B, tag A. Now, it takes you frame perfect switch and someone is attacking and avoid the hit. Yes, if you are good enough. Yeah, you can actually do it. Maybe? The attack doesn't last that long. If you switch, there's a period where you go out of the screen and the other one comes in. But if you do it too early, the other person who came in will get attacked and died. If you do it too late, you don't get it out fast enough and you die. So you have to be perfect. Not frame perfect, but pretty much you have to time it right. You missed it. You missed what? There's not a lot you need to miss. You have two cats. I have one. I have one and they sound like five meowing at the same time. I don't know why. He's so powerful. Button behavior. Where is button behavior? Button. There we go. You need to press the tab. No, it's in game manager. Fucking hell. You need to press the button for at least somewhere. I don't know. Where is it? At least 0.15. So first let's put this in its original place. So 1.5. Don't expect this to be a good game. I just want to have some practice. So these will contain the information. Score web. The consistency just across the board. I mean, the frame data is already represented by the bar above the head. I don't think I need to put it into text. So I guess I'll end the stream after I finish the whole thing here. Let's do this one first before I do anything else. I'm gonna need 4 more text mesh, bro. Look at this line of code. Oh, wait, this is the game manager. Fuck. Wrong code. Wrong script. Wrong script. Time scale, P2 movement. So, bam, it is P P1 tag A, P1 tag B, P1 tag A, P1 tag B, P2 tag A, P2 tag B. There we go. Which is respectively P1 tag A, 17th, 18th, 19th, and the 20th place overall. P1 tag B, P2 tag A, and P2 tag B. Now I need a thing to get the tech time. Public float get tag time. Float. No, not float. Int A. So switch statement A. Case 1. Return. Oh dear, what did I put it as? P1 tag A time. P1 tag A time. Break. I don't need to break. I already returned. Case 2. P2 tag. What? P1 tag B time. Right? Yep. Case 3 and 4. P2 tag A time. And case default return 0. Not a case. Yep, good. Now we do p1 tag a dot text equals, and then I'll go get this thing. I need to actually swap to as to not cause confusion. All right. I'll have p1 tag a to be this. It's in here. Plus gm dot get tag time 1. All right, we're on track. So p1 tag b time 2 p2. Let me chat a bit. Yep, 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 yep. I'm surprised y'all managed to show up. I didn't post any schedule on this at all. 2, 3, 4. Should work now. Let's see, let's see, let's try. Let's make this the same thing. Okay. Let's move the time scale up a bit. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Leave as many space as possible. As we don't need the space anymore, let's move it up a bit. Up here. Can I just... Yep, I can. I'll move the B down a bit. Not so much. I'll move the A up. B up a bit. Yeah. I'm also gonna make it little bit long to make the right side bar a little better, longer. But that means I have to bring these up a bit to match. Yeah, should be good. I actually can't use P1 get things to do things. My word English not come out anymore. Yeah, I can't do that because active player changes over time. Instead, what I'm gonna do is not equal to this. Wait, pmm2 dot game object. Should work now when I change assists. Uh-oh. How about before that, I'll put this in another if statement. And then put this into an else statement. Basically the same thing, but another else statement to catch that. It's already about to be 2 hours of streaming. I was so sleepy I was about to end the stream on 1 hour and a half. But I managed to stream to about 2 hours because I want to test stuff. Yeah, now it gets the actual active player. Now I just need these to update only when cooldown is up. Oh dear. What now? I need to get cooldown too? Yep, get assist A cooldown, get assist B cooldown. Same thing. Cooldown. P1 assist A cooldown. So assist time B cooldown. Eh? Oh, cooldown is C. Big C. Gigantic C. What? Arthur, what do you mean you have school tomorrow? What? I will allow you to rephrase that question into a question I understand. If I were to answer, do you have school tomorrow? And it's no, I don't. My school starts in July, in not July, I mean August. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, oh yes, if GM dot get tag cooldown is less than or equals to 0, then instead I'll do that. You know this, Arthur. We are in the same Discord server. Oh, right. Jeez. Okay, if the same thing, but change this to 2. I won't add brackets because it's stupid. Change this to 3. You finished day 5. Congratulations. Hell awaits you on day 10. Wait, why am I doing this? I'll do this so that the thing won't spaz out when I hold the tag button. Arthur, the question is doubly confusing. Tomorrow's Saturday. Tomorrow's Saturday, Arthur. Even you don't have school. The hell? Okay, so both of these. 2 cooldown. And 2 cooldown. 1 cooldown. This will be 3. And this will be 3. That one's 4. Okay, this should work. Let's go test it out. Then I need the bar and then we'll be done. It works. Next up, the bar. So I'm gonna need to borrow a bar from here. Thank you. You, over here. Now, I'm gonna make the bar thicker, but shorter. There we go. P1C A. I'm gonna have this have the same Y as this one. This one gonna be CB. I'm gonna have it have the same Y as this one. School cringe. That one is true. That's fact. School is cringe. Why are you threatening frog? I don't know. P2B. Let's have this P2, P2B, 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 P2B. Yep. This one's gonna be. Oh, can you hear the? Can you hear the cat now? That's what I was talking about, Rainbow. My cat. He's not as energetic this time. He's probably sleepy like me. We have the same thing, so I'm just gonna copy the Y position here. Okay, this is gonna be a lot more. How much cooldown does the thing actually have here? So I can get accurate numbers. 2.3. Okay, 2.3. Debug mode, I am going to get image. P1CA, P1CB, P2CB, P2CA, and P1CA equals transform dot get child 21 dot get component image. 4 of these, and this one's going to be 22, 23, 24. Well, this one's going to be P2B, P2A, and this one's P1CB. Holy crap, that's a lot. But it's okay. Alright, now we're gonna have to do P1CA dot P1CA dot fill amount, not kill amount, equals to gm dot get tag cooldown 1 divided by 2.3f. Do this 4 times for each. Do I frog? No. The end. If you want to tag cooldown is less than or equals to 0, then P1CA dot color equals color dot green else p1ca dot color equals color dot red. Copy this 4 times. Change this to 2. This will be B and B. Change this to 3. This will be 2 and 2. Change this to 4. This will be B, B, 2, 2. That should be enough. If everything is done correctly, this should be the last code we write for today. Yes, I have the tab of YouTube chat. Normally, if I have a if I play full screen game, I'll just open up a laptop. But since this is kind of like chill stream, I don't do that because I'm lazy and I don't like that. So yeah. So something is wrong here. I may have typed something wrong. Now there we go. Also, it should be 1 minus. No, 2.3f minus. There we go. And yeah. Turns out I didn't write everything right the first time. Also, I want to bring this out a bit, leave room for these things. So I'm going to bring the 2 out, leave room for shenanigans with the numbers. That should be enough. We should finally be able to end stream after a long time. There we go. Good. But I'll bring this down a bit to conserve space. It's around here. So there. Also leave about the same amount of space for the other one. Around this much. There we go. That should be it now. Let's play around a bit, see what happens. Close the thing. Yep. Increase time scale, decrease time scale. Actually, with this newfound power of time manipulation, let's try out what Keiki suggested. If I can dodge an attack if I tap out for fast enough. Oh, yep. Wait, too early. It looks like you can. I don't know if you can actually can. Yeah, that's subject to more testing. But yeah, that's the debug mode done. Let's end this. I'm gonna build the thing while I end, because why not? So yeah, thank you all for coming to my stream today. I did not advertise this stream on Twitter or whatever, so I surprised y'all came by and come chat and relax while I sleep, essentially. This has been one hell of an enjoying series of stream. Don't worry, if this game's finished, there'll be more games I'll do. Also, I have a big project coming up. It's probably not going to be released anytime soon, but I want you to look forward to it. It's going to be something awesome, I can tell you that. And yeah, I guess if you want to catch up on my further future gaming streams, you can go follow me on Twitter at icing111. It's my name with another one added to it. I schedule my streams there sometimes. If it's gaming stream, definitely. Next stream on Monday. I don't know what I'll be streaming, probably not Gamedev. And yeah, I guess I'll see you later. Goodbye.